Hello there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we're looking at the 2025 Schleich Frost Mammoth from their Eldrador Creatures line. This is a figure I was highly anticipating. Out of all the Schleich figures for 2025 that I planned on getting, this was the most anticipated. Admittedly, I thought it would be a little bigger, but it's still pretty cool. My only real issue with it is it's a little pricey, but that's just kind of an issue with Schleich line as a whole. But they are high quality, durable figures that are great for a kid's playroom and also an adult's collection. Especially these fantasy creatures whose sculpts you can't get wrong because they're made up. Clearly it's taken from a prehistoric woolly mammoth and they kind of just gave it elemental frost powers. Great fit. Look at the big ice tusks and this ice back. And it has like a stinger. Like the spine and the stinger, that's typically more associated with shadow creatures. Like, it's usually the shadow creatures that have that. But I kept looking at it, and I think it's just big ice cubes going down to, like, a tip. I don't think it's supposed to be a stinger. It looks a lot like it, though. But yeah, I am a sucker for figures with translucent parts. And this would make a great kaiju. A wonderful kaiju, which is why I will show a kaiju in size comparisons. But it's painted beautifully. I love the blank white eyes. Very menacing. And they even still painted inside of the mouth. You can't really see it well, but it's in there. Really good stuff. Detail on the bottom of the feet. Maybe they should have painted the nails, make them stand out a little more, but, you know, this is fine by me. There's this nice blue wash. It's hard to see on camera, but it's pretty prominent in person. And the blue wash is really good, and you can see his fuzzy tummy. Very cool figure. I just thought it was going to be bigger. I guess I was expecting it to be the size of, like, the Papo Woolly Mammoth, or maybe the Safari Limited Mastodon for some reason. That's the size I was thinking it would be. But this is still a good size. That was just me. That was just my expectations. It's very cool. No articulation, which isn't uncommon for Schleich, but our last, well, we have reviewed Schleichs that have had a good bit of articulation, like we reviewed that Shadow Worm and it had a bunch. But now we're going to get into size comparisons. So we're going to compare it with several other Schleichs, and everything we're comparing it to is something that we have not yet reviewed. So let us know in the comments what you want to see. Actually, everything you're about to see in the size comparison hasn't even been revealed in an action figure haul yet. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I mean, hey, I'm recording stuff out of order because I want to get the 2025 stuff up sooner. But here is the jungle creature that's getting discontinued. Pretty cool. That would be a fun fight. You gotta love it. This could be like a Biolante spawn or something. Next up, this one I think I actually have shown in a haul video. Actually, quite factually. The Lava Dragon. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, well, fire melts ice. But guess what? When ice melts, it turns into water. That's fire's weakness. So, that match could go either way, I feel like, depending on who's smarter about it. Neat. So let's put that to the side. Now let's show them with someone on their quote-unquote team, like the Ice Giant. Pretty cool. I could see maybe the Ice Giant like leading the mammoths into battle. Very fun. I also want to show them with a prehistoric creature from Schleich, since that's the main thing I review from Schleich, though I have been picking up on Eldrador. Here is the Plesiosaurus that's getting discontinued. Pretty cool. They currently don't make the aquatic faction anymore for Eldrador, but this would have been a cool one to have an aquatic version of, huh? And then last but not least, a kaiju we haven't yet reviewed. This one I don't think we've shown this one in a haul video either. It is the Movie Monster series, Bandai Japan, Godzilla 2000. Cool. I wish the mammoth was about this big. It's still cool, but I wish it would be more like that. That would be a better matchup in my eyes. Luckily, there are smaller Godzilla figures that could go with him. I've just packaged a lot of them up because I am moving. So, yeah, that is it for the Eldrador Frost Mammoth from 2025. This is a pretty newly released figure. It should be readily available by now. If you have a place that stocks a lot of Schleich, a lot of Eldrador Schleich specifically, they're probably going to end up having this guy. I do think he's a cool figure that both kids and adult collectors can really enjoy. His price point feels a little high, but welcome to Schleich. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Most of those I don't have anymore. But I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.